All right. We are nearly ready to go here. Is that working? Can't even tell if it's working or not. Not even sure. Yep. All right, here we go. Just realized I don't have my monitor up, which is like the best way to be doing things in life. So we'll get that set up here. Says I'm live. Oop, volume. The paradox of videotaping screens that are videotaping. All right. What are we doing today, kids? Besides not trying to film the messy house, we're going to make some breakfast. It's been a while. I'm back. I'm back! Happy New Year! Oh, looks like I got somebody watching. Yeah. So, haven't done a live stream for a while, but live streams are back. I guess. I don't know. What are we doing? Oh, man. I haven't done this for a while. I gotta get my setup right. So we got the cast iron ready. We got the stainless, the Kenmore. Just the premium stuff for me. The old Kenmore. And we're gonna do French toast on that, and we're gonna cook some sausages. Get some sausages. So let's I wish I could do this in widescreen. I don't know why I can't. So let's get this. Let's get the pans warming up here. We're gonna go single on medium. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna be perfect. Let's see if I can get this scooted around. Oop, feel my back. Got that sweet new coffee cup. Yeah, buddy, I do what I want. I love it. It might be my new favorite. All right. So, yeah, French toast again. But check this out. Is that normal? Is that what an egg normally... Like, what's going on with that thing? I'm a little nervous to eat that Stegosaurus-shaped egg rock combo there. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oop, focus. I don't know what's going on there. That's freaking me out. That is freaking me out. So, I'm going to move the camera again because I haven't moved it in a minute. All right. I think we'll do, let's see, well, I'm not going to eat that one. It's a half dozen eggs. I think we're going to do a 3-egg French toast. Maybe just a 2-egg. Because I could eat 3 eggs. Let's do 2 eggs French toast. Here we go. Don't crack it on the edge, kids. Oh. That's how you fumble it. That's how you crack it. No, you smack it on a flat surface and pop it open. I'd say someone famous taught me that, but I don't really know if they actually did. I'm only running on about a half a cup of coffee right now, so I gotta wash my fingies. Got a little fingy egg going. Yeah, it's cold out today. What are we sitting at right now? A balmy 6 degrees, which is a lot warmer than it's been. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? Where do you I put some new. Oh, what's up, Jeremy? I am good. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Let's see if I can get here. Pin, comment, chat. Yep. Making French toast. My version of French toast, which is probably not the correct way to do it, but sometimes when you're making French toast, you do it the wrong way. A little delay going. Like in real life, I've already scrambled those eggs. What's up with that? How can the delay be that long? Got a little some moo juice. That's milk. Always give it a sniff, because you never know when your dairy's gone bad. Smells good. Just gonna do a little dash. I don't know how much milk. Oh, that's probably too much. I'll do that much. And then I think the last time I did I don't know what you would call it, French toast on air, when I put the vanilla in, I went glug and just put like so much vanilla. So here we go. We're gonna put a little. I'm making breakfast. Well, I might have overdone it again. Stay tuned and you'll see how it works. So that's 2 eggs, some milk, and wait. Dude, I overdid. Why can't I pour my vanilla correctly? I like vanilla French toast. So this is extra vanilla French toast. I think we're supposed to put a little salt in here. Oh wait, that's bad for the camera angle. Yeah, that's way too much. Way too much. And the next thing I'm going to do here is, because my bread was in the deep freeze, because that's what I do. I put bread in the freezer to save it until it's ready to eat. Oh, I just dropped my towel. I'm going to get a couple pieces out to let it start defrosting. Defrosting, thawing, or de-thawing. What do you think? I've looked it up. They're all correct. All 3 of those statements can mean the same thing. You can defrost, you can de-thaw, or you can thaw. Now, how de-thaw and thaw can mean the same thing? But I looked it up. Because I made the grievous error of saying de-thaw one time, and someone called me out on it. And I was like, well, I don't want to be speaking incorrectly, so I looked it up, and yeah, de-thaw means the same thing as thaw. Welcome to English. Oh yeah, it's still frozen though. That's gonna be a challenge. Well, I'm gonna plan on eating 4 pieces apparently, because that's all I've got. Out. All right, so we're also gonna make some juice. This is keep frozen until ready. It's a frozen concentrate, so that'll be fun. Let's see how the pans are doing. The old flick a little water. Hot, not so hot. Okay. So I'm gonna get the camera. Sorry for the seesaw effect. We're gonna get our sausages ready. Sausage. I like sausage. I don't eat it very much because sausage I wouldn't consider to be necessarily a health food. You know what I mean? Sausages. All right, here we go. Try to get this. These were frozen too. See if I can. Oh, that's a lot of sausages going in. Just plunked them in there. What am I cooking sausages today? Let's get them lined up before they go sticking. Oh, I may have Elveshelves that up a little bit. What do we sit on here? That's a little high. Let's turn it down a little bit. So those are cooking. Cook, sausage cook. Well, we're just gonna do that. We cleaned that earlier. So sausages are in. Well, that was a weak thumbs up. I don't know if I get the sausages cooking and me doing my thing. We'll try. You guys can keep an eye on my sausages. If they burn, if they'll start burning, you just say something in the comments. All right, what's next? Bread's still frozen. Let's make some juice. We got a thumbs up. I'm gonna give myself a thumbs up. Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Whatever. Got the Know Thy Stuff cup that used to have a label that completely fell off. Know Thy Stuff, still cool. I like it. Eggs. I think I'm done with eggs. Let's get the eggs out of here. Adios, eggs. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't know if this is on film. I got a stick of butter in my pocket because it was frozen. Get that all loaded up. See if we can sort this out here. Scoot that, put that there, bring this around, stick that to him. Try to get the cord and the frozen bread. Get that in the frame. All right, this is the blender, super blender guy. There we go. Is that in frame? Oh yeah. Kids are looking up, kids. You know what we need? We need some water. Oh, we got water. How's the sausages doing? Oh, they're stuck. So that's probably pretty standard. We're gonna bypass them stuck sausages for a second. All right, I'm gonna pull the zip cord on the old. Oh, I think it's funny that I film myself cooking breakfast. It's different. You know, sometimes people don't watch. Sometimes people do watch. It's always more fun when people watch and they comment. That's why I'm doing this. I mean, I'm cooking breakfast no matter what. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm eating breakfast. And I know people are busy doing their thing. We're gonna start with two buckets full here. One orange juice coming up. Yeah, it's the pulse technique. I don't want to overdo it because you get a frothy froth at the top, which I'm pro at doing. Professional froth maker. All right, let's get that last bucket in there. We're going to go a little light on the last one. Why? Because I like my OJ strong. Strong OJ. Come on, OJ. Get strong. Strengthen up. So that bread's almost ready to be not frozen anymore, which is what I'm looking for. Third bucket. Check. Oh man, it's so mixed. All right, let's see how these burned sausages are doing. So sausage is tricky because it sticks to the pan. So there's always a fine line between is it ready to release? Yeah, those are stuffed nuggets. But I think eventually they'll release, right? That's what I'm counting on. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. I am not a sausage expert. I may play one on TV, but I'm not a sausage expert. The other thing I'm not an expert of is pouring this juice. That juice, when I pour that juice, it's going to spill everywhere. Always does. So we're waiting for those sausages to burn. Let's pour some juice and make it stick. Or wait, make it spill. I'm still on a half a cup of coffee here. So I don't know who designed this particular but they didn't design it for me to pour juice out of, I can assure you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing. I know it's going to spill. There's nothing I can do to stop it from spilling. It's gonna spill until you get like down to there. And maybe it's designed for smoothies that aren't as liquid. All right, here we go. One spill coming up. And I'm doing it left-handed. Yeah, I'm doing it left-handed for the camera. Here we go. I'm gonna go with the quickness. It's spilling. God darn it. Not as bad as usual, but still. Put the cap back on her just in case the bugs fly in there. Straight. Woo! That's good. That is good. All right. Where we at? Back to the sausages. Here we go. These little devils better come up now. We're switching implements. We're getting in there. I got him free. He's free. So we're getting that nice color on there. That's what we want. Oop, it locked. Let's get another one free. Roll that beautiful sausage footage. We'll come back this way. Ooh, Berta just made an appearance in the kitchen. She smells the sausages, and she's very excited. Very exciting! It's an exciting time to be a dog. Oh, that one already stuck. Like, how can a sausage stick so quick? Come on, I want to get them in a row. Like, I like my sausages with some structure. Yeah, that looks better. Dog. Oh, don't look at the crumbs on my floor. The maid's week off. Ooh, driveway alarm. Is somebody here? Dun, 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 dun. Let's take a look. I believe it's an animal. Or someone's messing around. Watch my sausages. I gotta go see if someone's breaking into my house. What do we got here? Orange juice is way better with pulp. And that's not up for debate. I think there's pulp in that. You know what's second? I think someone's breaking into my house. No one's breaking in. So yeah, orange juice. I got a great orange juice story. So my brother, I've got two brothers. My oldest brother would not drink, and probably not to this day. What are you going to do with orange juice? I'm going to drink the orange juice, bud. See? It's a cup of orange juice, and you drink it. Good. Oh. I don't know if this says pulp. There should be pulp in it. Anyways, when I was a kid, my brother would not drink orange juice with pulp. And we would literally have to take a strainer and pour his orange juice through the strainer. He was a strange little guy. There's no doubt about it. And I'm not sure if today he drinks orange juice with, am I still alive? My thing over here. How was the orange juice? It was good. So the way it works is like, this is like high-powered orange juice in here. It's, what's it? 3 times the power of normal orange juice, because you take this one and 2 other, or 3 other, whatever I did. What is it, 3? So if you like strong orange juice, you just put less water and you get some high-powered orange juice. Look, I got this thing going on here. What do I got? Let's close that out. I got this wheel of no load going, so let me reload this here. I'm gonna get going. Live. Come on. Come on. That's pretty close. Hey, look. Look, your comments made it. What we got here? What do you do with the orange juice drink? How was it? Good. Orange juice is way better with pulp, and that's not, well, you know. I feel you. I'll drink orange juice with pulp. When you mix it like this, you get the froth at the top. Mmm, gets in your mustache. All right, I feel like the sausages are like partway along their path to victory. I'm gonna get a little more water in my hand here. This is how you get a little water on your hand, and you can see how it sizzles. All right, what do we do? Where do you buy the orange juice? I buy the orange juice at the grocery store. That's where I get my orange juice. If I lived someplace where oranges grew on trees, I would get my orange juice from a tree, but I don't live where oranges grow on trees. At one point, I did try to buy dwarf orange trees, and they got like a bug, and they died. I was kind of bummed. I was going to grow them in my house. But yeah, just the old local grocery store. That needs more coffee immediately. Immediately! Come on, coffee. Where are you at? Get that in the frame. Here we go. I made an extra cup. I usually drink 2 cups of coffee. But I knew today was going to be a live stream, so I had to get some in me before I started. There goes that driveway alarm again. I live in America. United States of America. The middle part. I live right dead center in the middle of the map. So if you get a map of the United States and then look at the very, very center of the map, that's exactly where I live. Like that's, when you look at the center of the map, that's my driveway. Literally, that's exactly where I live. Right in the middle. We're gonna put a little half and half, ultra pasteurized. Oh man, I'm telling you, if you're not drinking your coffee this way yet, you got to realize it's 2022 and the time is now. Now is the time to start drinking your coffee with all the proper ingredients. Coffee beans ground from whole beans, reverse osmosis filtered water, pure cane sugar, and half. That is a properly crafted morning beverage. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, I gotta get the spoon out of here. Woo! Here we go. Do I like coffee? Oh man, I love coffee. I don't just like it, I love it. It's my favorite thing. I'll tell you my coffee story. You want to hear my coffee story? Here's my coffee story. I buy my coffee at like a box store. A box store is like it's a big warehouse store. Oh, is that a hair? I got a hair in my sausages. And I've been buying my coffee at the box store forever. I buy the house brand coffee at the box store. And it doesn't matter what the name. I'm not going to tell you the name of the box store. And I went there the other day to buy some coffee, and they were like, we don't sell that anymore. And I've been buying this coffee for so long, I can't remember not buying that coffee. Like, I don't have memory that goes that far back. So, like, I'm having this panic attack because... Oh, is my arm just in front of the camera the whole time? Sorry about that. So I'm having, like, a panic attack about I can't buy my coffee anymore. And, like, oh, my God. And I keep coffee on hand, like... I mean, I know I joke about stuff sometimes, like... When I joke about, like, oh, the end of the world's coming, whatever. Well, I'm going to have coffee for the end of the world. If the end of the world ever actually happens, I'm going to have coffee. I keep, like, 10 pounds of coffee on hand at all times. I have a grinder. I can grind it by hand. And I have non-perishable creamer and lots of sugar. I keep pounds of sugar on hand because when the world gets uncomfortable, I will still have cream, sugar, and coffee. I promise you. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I live. Like, I'm not going without. Am I getting them sausages in there? I'm giving them the little... Let them cook a little bit. Dog is very excited for sausages. Berta, you want some sausages? Berta? Sausage? Speak. You want sausages? Speak. Berta, you want sausages? Speak. Yeah, Berta wants sausages. All right, here we go. Sausages are cooking. I just don't know if I should start in on that. I mean, if I start cooking I might have to eat in stages today. Ooh, I also got something new. You ready for this? I had a subscriber feel bad for me and they upgraded my syrup. Amber color, rich taste, pure, 100% pure Vermont maple syrup. None of that shit high fructose corn syrup that I love so much. Here's the deal. Refrigerate after opening. I must have missed that last time. I must have forget that because I didn't do that last time and it formed a layer of mold. And when I poured it out, the mold came out and I'm not going to lie, I picked the mold off and ate it anyways for at least one time because I had to have sauce. I had to. Let's see. What kind of a job do I have? Oh, I work for myself. I'm self-employed. I don't have a boss. And what do? I do whatever it takes. That's what I do. Right now, I'm a struggling YouTuber. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you commenting. Thumbs up, subscribing, ringing the bell. It all helps. Well, if you watch the videos, you'll see that I do the things that I do in my videos. That's what this channel is just me doing what I do. That's all this channel is. It's just whatever I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. So it'll change over time. Like, you'll see me do other things. That's what's so fun. All right. I got the stick of butter. Something I didn't realize. How's those sausages doing? All right. Something I didn't realize, and you may not realize this either unless you live where I live. This kind of butter, we're gonna do a little butter tutorial here. Watch out, bird. Where I live, the butter comes in a box. This is what the butter comes in. When you open it up from the end, there's 4 sticks of butter. They're shaped like this. In different parts of the country, and obviously the world, but in the United States, the butter doesn't always come in a stick like this. I think it comes in a package like this, but sometimes it's like a block, or they have different shaped butters, and I never knew that. I literally never knew this until like maybe like a year or two ago. Because I live where I live, and where I live, the butter comes in a stick, and I just assumed everybody's butter. But like on the coasts, at least the East Coast, I think, they don't have stick butter like this. I swear to it. I swear to this, and it blows my mind. Anyways, I found that out, and yeah, that's what I found out. We're gonna use this bad boy here. I got a new one, but this one's just broken enough where it still works. I'm gonna keep using it till it's so broke it doesn't work anymore. And I'll show you what broke on it, and I'll show you what this is if you haven't seen one of these before. I'm opening it up right now, so you have to untwist the end. This is a butter extruder, and what's happening on it is these threads here aren't holding the cap on as well as they should, so sometimes it pops loose, especially when the butter's really cold. So you open the package. It comes pre-measured, so you got your tablespoons over here. See that? Boom, 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 boom. You got your four tablespoons is a quarter cup, 3/4 of a cup, 8 tablespoons is a quarter pound, half cup, 4 tablespoons, quarter cup. See that? It's amazing. I took the time to write all that out for you. Load it, breech load. Make sure your paper's not stuck in there. Put the cap on. Oh, it's gonna be tight because I had a little bit left in there. Crank it on, and then when you spin this bad boy, oh, get the air out of it. See how it starts coming out the top? Thin, ready to spread. Let's see, where do I buy the sausage? I got this sausage at the local grocery store. We do have meat markets and butchers, but in America, we just kind of, the whole world, or not the whole world, the whole thing here, they kind of went away. I mean, they still have specialty shops, we still have bakeries, and we still have butchers, and we still have but a lot of like the quote-unquote grocery stores just decide they're going to sell all of them. So it's like one-stop shopping. You just go to one store, and you can buy whatever you want, especially when it comes to food. The bread is pretty fresh. It's not going to be as fresh as like going to a bakery, but like bakeries are more expensive. But yeah, so they have what's called a meat counter. You just go up to the meat counter, and there's a guy standing there. He's like, "How can I help you?" And you say, "I want some sausages," and he sells you sausages, or there's already prepackaged sausages. I think these came in a big sleeve already prepackaged, if I remember right. I don't think I bought this from the meat counter, but all right, we're gonna cook up a. If I get a plate here. I'm gonna use the competition plates, light ones. We're gonna cook up French toast. Let's do this. One French toast coming up. Let's see, what videos am I gonna make this week? Well, I don't want to let the secret out. But all my videos that I post are already been made. I delay my uploads. So anything you see on my video, for the most part, happened a while ago. I'll be posting videos from the house building series, so there'll be more of those. I got some unboxing videos coming up, so I'll be posting those. Oops. Oh, that got really soggy. I can't believe how soggy that got. There it is. Soggy! So yeah, what I just did there, in case you didn't see, I took a piece of white bread, put it in the egg vanilla concoction there, and then we're gonna cook it. And that's called French toast. At least that's my version of French toast. I don't know if that's actually French toast, but that smells like it's burned. Something ain't happening right. Woo! Turn that down, kid. I'm going to have raw egg French toast there. Oh, well. I've never been... Whoa, what we got here? Do you have new unboxing videos? Yeah, I got some unboxing stuff. I got some good stuff coming up. Some interesting stuff. I'll tell you, I'm going to film a video today. So if you remember, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to film today, and then you can watch it when it comes out. We got a new tool for the job site. And it is awesome. It's called a palm nailer. And we had a palm nailer. What a palm nailer is, it's a little tool about like that big that you hold your hand, you press, and it uses compressed air, and it makes a little hammer go ding, 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 and you pound nails in tight spots. Well, our palm nailer broke, the one that we had, and it broke. So we got a new one, and apparently they've changed the technology on palm nailers over the years here, and they're way better now, and this new one is pretty cool. So you have to keep watching, and you'll remember, oh, Elveshelves talked about that in his live stream. It'll be like, I don't know. It won't be, it'll be a few days. I promise you that. Like what? You want sneak preview? That's what you want. Sneak preview. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff coming out. Oh man, we're about to eat that, boy. Try to think what other ones I can spoiler you with. Because there are more. I mean, I've got a bunch of videos. Like I literally probably have 30 videos already filmed. What I try to do is I try to spread them out. Like I don't try to do too many construction videos and too many unboxing videos and too many dog videos and too many whatever videos, too many cooking videos. I try to make it so, because like some people don't want to watch me cook. That's fine. And some people don't want to watch me build something, and that's fine. And some people don't want to watch me hang out with my dog, and that's fine. But some people want to watch the dog, and they want to watch that, so it's like, I have to, try to, when they say, please half the people all the time, and all the people half the time, type of deal. Okay, here we go. You ready for this? The dog is very excited. She loves French toast. Oh! That's so good. Ooh, I got a runny nose. French toast, give me a runny nose. Here we go. We're going for dog cam. Yum, yum, yum! Ooh, that's finger licking good. That is finger licking good. Where do you find the tool? Or what's that? Where do you buy the tool? I buy my tools wherever I can find the best deal on them. That's where I buy my tools. And it depends on the tool. Like some tools you kind of want to buy new because of the nature of the tool. And some tools, the way they're designed, they would literally last forever. So I try to buy those used. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, sausages. Why are you so stuck, bud? Unstick the sausages. So like, for example, and also like, condition, how worn out it is. Like, I made a video like, ooh, in the fall, I bought a ladder. I haven't even put that video up. This guy was selling a giant extension ladder. Used. When I rolled up to his house was 1 story tall. Well, if you're going to buy an extension ladder from a guy who lives in a 1-story house, you're going to get a good deal on it. French toast, bacon sandwich? No. No, just sausages are cooking. French toast is being eaten. Made some orange juice. Oh, man. Made some orange juice. Got a coffee back there. No sandwich. I mean, geez, I never thought of that. You just might have blown my mind. 2 French toasts with sausage in the middle? What would that taste like? My brain doesn't even work like that. Make sure I'm filming this right. I'm going to eat one and let the dog have one. Doggy, want a French toast? Here we go. Ooh, that was a little raw on the inside. We'll be all right. Mmm. Finger licking good. Whatever. We haven't even got to the good stuff. When the sausages break out, that's when she's going to go nuts. What kind of power tools do I have? I got a lot of power tools. I got enough to build a whole house. I can tell you that. Plus extra. I got to keep. I'm a very nice guy. Well, thanks. I try to be nice. Let's check one of these sausages. Berta, you want sausage? Let's ask the dog. Berta, is it time for a sausage check? I can't believe I got an onion peel on the floor here. How embarrassing. Onion peel. I cooked onion something the other night. How'd that get down there? All right. Toe shifter. Yeah, from the future. Sausage, French toast sandwich, that's from the future. Dude, I don't think about trying it right now, I'm not even gonna lie. But like, so, would you have to cut the sausage lengthwise? Like, would you fillet it? Like if I took a sausage, am I getting this on here? And I cut it this way, and then fried it up more, because like that'd be thick. So I could cut it like that, and then lay them like Lincoln logs, and then double French toast with the oh my god, that might be a standalone video. The dog's confused. What is the dog doing in the kitchen? The dog is waiting for a sausage. Is what the dog's doing in the kitchen. My dog goes anywhere she wants in the house. She's a clean dog. Sausages. I know there's different perceptions by different cultures about animals and stuff. And the way I live is me and my dog, we share. I'm as dirty as the dog is. That's how that works. Sausages. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I like that from the future. That's funny. Can I have some sausage, dog? I'm gonna have that French toast too. Let's cook another French toast. Let's see. The dog likes sausage. Yes, the dog likes sausage. That is an astute observation. And the dog definitely likes some sausage. It's kind of funny. Like I've worked with the dog, training her to chew food, to try to enjoy food. Oop! I totally missed that. But she's not capable, for the most part, of chewing meat. Unless you give her a piece of meat so big that it literally wouldn't fit in her gullet. Let's see if I can get her. Let's see. Let's scroll. Here we go. I mean, I'd have to give her a piece of steak like that big for her to chew. Now, all she would do is she would, like, just chew it enough to, like, let's see if I can get it chewed off my finger. She'll do that. Don't bite my hand. You bit my thumb. Oh well. So I can always tell how good is the food you're eating when you give it to the dog. She swallows it whole. You're eating pretty good. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Come on, baby. There it is. It's kind of like, I don't know. It needs to cook longer. Should we have another sausage bird? You have 2 dogs? What kind of dog you got? Oh, I missed that comment. Yeah, it's a girl. Berta's a girl. Berta is a good girl. She is a good little doggy. Sausages. Well, we could do this. Let's try it this way. And I'll make sure to point something out here, because I don't want people like collectively freaking out on the internet. All right, that's mine. That's mine. I'm gonna put that aside. We'll get a fresh fork for the dog. We'll do fork cam. Bertie, you leaping? Take it nice. You're not supposed to bite the fork. Look at her taking it nice. You're free. Yum, 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 yum. One more. One more sausages. Yum, 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 yum. And then we'll take that fork and we'll put it there so I don't eat off it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would eat off that if I wasn't filming this, because I just would. Strong immune system. Eat with the dog. German Shepherd and Border Collie. Oh, those are good dogs. German Shepherd would be a good protector dog. I think my sausages might be done because I'm eating them. Oh yeah, getting that bark on them. I like that bark. We're just gonna turn that down to a low, a simmer. We're just gonna simmer those, form a little more bark. All right, what's next? So yeah, it's been cold lately, man. Like, I'm talking, when I say cold, I'm not talking like, ooh, my lemonade's cold. Like, it's been cold. Like, brrr. Like, I deal with Fahrenheit, and water freezes at 32 in Fahrenheit, and it's been below 0 which isn't below freezing. It's below, like, when it gets below 0, it's below go outside temperature. That's like, stay inside. That's my own little rule. In case you showed up late, the new mug. What's my favorite dog? Oh, man, that's a tough one. I'm going to go with, that's my favorite dog right there. This one. This is a little farm dog. I got her for free. It's a free farm dog. Half lab, half husky mix. Berta! Berta! Speak! Yeah, girl! You want French toast or you want sausages? Oh, that's affirmative. Yes, please. That's what she just said. Yes, please. Let me turn that off. All right. One French toast coming up. Ooh, I like that. Looks good. Ooh, learn how to scoop, buddy. There we go. Look at that texture. How's that look? How'd I do? What's high score mean? That's my question. What's high score mean? Yeah, that's right. Get the old buttermilk going. Dooba-dooba-doo, shibba-dibba-dee. Pour a little butter on the old French toast. Whoa. Let the air out. You hear that? Never heard it do that before, actually. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. So I'm trying to think what else I can talk about that's fantastic. I feel like I've been having some struggles lately with the shipping, in the shipping department. If you follow the channel, I've just been nothing but struggles. Actually, you know what? I'm going to finish the story up on the electric vest. Anybody watch the electric vest series I did? You're not going to believe this. I should actually make a standalone video about the electric vest because there's more to those 4 videos. I got the bill the other day for those 4 vests, and it was like more than $100. And it was not supposed to be, because there were supposed to be price adjustments, courtesy credits, and all sorts of, oh man. 2 hours. I spent 2 hours on the phone with the credit card company and with Amazon. What did Berta get for Christmas? Oh man, that's a good question. What did she get? She got a Triceratops toy. She got a ducky. She got table scraps off of like your vest is longer than The Witcher. What now? Your vest series is longer than the season. Yeah, no doubt. Jeez, like I said, there's more. Like when I ordered the first one and they sent me the bait and switch, I called up. I was like, "Hey, dude, you sent me the wrong stuff," and they're like, "Oh, we can't just send you a new one. You can only return it." And I was like, "Well, I'd like to have what I bought, please." And I kind of realized that was a little bit of fraud going on. So the lady on the phone was like, "Well, I'll do this." This is what she told me. She said, "Return the vest that we sent wrong. We'll give you your money back on it. Reorder a new vest. When you get that vest, call us. If it's correct, we'll give you a price adjustment at that point." Because she couldn't just give me money back because I could just go out and buy candy or gumballs or something with it. So I reordered the vest. This time it was at full price because the first vest was a discount. It was one of those Amazon like hot deals, or not a hot deal, but like every once in a while something on Amazon will just be way cheaper than normal. Which is like, I don't know why, I don't care, but what's the picture on the mug? I believe it's a dog giving the middle finger. It says, "I do what I want." Double middle fingers. Isn't that awesome? Is that not the greatest mug? I do what I want. Double middle fingers. I paid 50 cents for that. I'm so pumped. Happy New Year. Love you to bits. Never stop being you. Yeah, well, it's hard not to be me. I mean, eventually I'll stop being me, but I'm not looking forward to that day. Anyways, back to the story. Oh yeah, those are done. Those sausages are done! I need to get those off. Those are burning. I got burned sausage emergency situation going on here. Emergency! So anyways, I was like, well, how's this going to work? And the lady's like, well, I'll take extensive notes, right? She promised me I'll take extensive notes, And you'll just call in, and the next representative will read the notes, and it'll be easy. And they'll just give you the credit on your thing, and we'll all sing Kumbaya, and the world will be perfect. And I'm like, I don't believe you for a second, but whatever. What am I going to do? So then the second vest came. Obviously, it came with the wrong size label sewed in. It was so small a child couldn't wear it. Reordered again. That one came stained, used, broken. Reordered again. Finally got it. So I called them up. I was like, hey, I need to have that price adjustment going. And that phone call was like almost an hour, and they're like, there's no notes. We don't know what you're talking about. Like, there's already been some sort of a price adjustment. We gave you a discount because they couldn't really figure out why. I was like, oh, that's because the second or third vest, I can't even remember at this point, got lost for like 3 days. You know, the 2-day shipping took like a week and a half. And they felt bad, so they gave me a courtesy credit for like screwing up so bad. I was like, well, that's not the price adjustment. That's just a courtesy credit for being shitty at your job. And they couldn't figure it out and whatever. Finally, they said, oh, okay, we understand. We got the supervisor involved. You'll get a price adjustment, whatever. Then I got the bill, and it was like not price adjusted, wrong, and like some other crazy stuff was on the bill that wasn't supposed to be there, and like all this craziness. Long story short, they gave me all my money back, and I think they even gave me the price adjustment, so I think I made money on that vest. Isn't that crazy? Like, whew. I didn't even ask for that. I was like, I just want to pay what I'm supposed to pay. That's all I asked for. Is like, can I just pay what you were going to charge me? They couldn't figure it out. It was just too complicated. I mean, whatever. I don't feel bad because I think Jeff Bezos is doing okay. I mean, he goes to space on occasion, and if you can afford to go to space, you can afford to get me my vest delivered in a timely manner, you know? If not, shame on you. Shame! 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 Right? Whatever. Trying to think what else crazy. There's been some other crazy stuff going on lately. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, that coffee thing, it's throwing me for a loop, dude. Like, I just can't. Luckily, I did find a loophole in the system where I can still get my coffee, but it's just like, how's that going to play out? No coffee. Like, I don't understand it. It doesn't make no sense to me. Oh, well. I feel like there's more, though. Because I haven't done a live stream in a while. So I feel like there's more stories to be told. Oop, doggy eating my finger. I'm going to try to think, what else did Bird get for Christmas? I mean, she gets, every day is Christmas. So yeah, if you didn't hear the beginning part, I get my coffee at the big local box store that we have here in town. And that's, that's where I get my coffee, and they don't sell my coffee there anymore. They deleted it. And the whole deal with my coffee is it's a value coffee. Like, it's whole bean, it's quality whole bean, but it's like 2.5 pounds for like $13, which is like 32 cents an ounce, which is like cheaper than Folgers Crystals. I mean, it's affordable, but it's quality coffee. It's good stuff. Yeah, you might as well stay in bed. Well, I keep like 10 to 15 pounds of coffee on hand at all times. Just in case the end of the world happens, I'm having coffee. Like, I try to keep Coca-Cola on hand too, because if the world's going to end quickly, like if the radio turns on and said, oh, bad news, we didn't see it, giant asteroid's coming, you got 2 minutes, I'm going to my front yard with an ice cold soda, and I'm going to crack it and watch the asteroid come. So I keep cold soda on hand at all times. All times. I never have a moment when there's not at least one cold cola on hand, because I'm going to have a cold cola when the asteroid comes. I promise. I just got too cold. A little heat in that. I'm not getting my golden color. The other one is like, if there's going to be a long, slow rollout of the end of the world, I'm having coffee. I got a grinder. I got a hand grinder. I can grind my coffee by hand. I got water filtration systems. I can suck the water out of like a pond of sludge and make coffee. I am good. I am good. I still have some of your coffee in it. Why are you drinking that? What's wrong with you, man? Like, holy cow. Are you still drinking powdered coffee? I swear to God we had this conversation, man. You don't get unlimited years, man. Life is short. Grind your beans. Add some sugar. Put a little cream in it. Have some sausage, man. Don't eat sausage every day. You know what I'm saying? Bernard, don't eat sausage every day. But have some sausage, man. It's good. It tastes good. Don't eat it every day. Yeah, my heat got turned down. My French toast is subpar right now. Do I like making videos? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, I'll let you know a little secret. I've been making videos my entire life. Except for like, how does that work? I'll tell you a little video story here. Let me get the camera adjusted. Let me get this camera adjusted here. So I'm not as young as you might think. I got gray hairs. And if you have as many gray hairs as I do, when you were young, there was really no such thing as a video camera. They had film cameras, but they didn't have video until like, I'm trying to think what year that would have been. Probably the early 80s, I guess, is when the first home video cameras came out, and my father happened to purchase one. Very expensive piece of machinery, like very expensive. And so like I have my kindergarten graduation on video, which I would say if you put 100,000 kids in a room and ask them who were born the year I was born or earlier, do you have your kindergarten graduation videotaped? I bet you get about 2, maybe out of 100,000 that had their kindergarten videotaped. That's how rare cameras were. At the time, it was a full VCR. Let me get this on here. His camera was a full VCR that hung on a strap over his shoulder, and then a camera was about that big and went on the shoulder up here. It was a giant rig. Huge. Betamax. And he ran a professional videography company for a little bit. This was during the housing crunch in the 80s when he wasn't building houses as much. So he did videography. He'd go and do like, he'd videotape people's personal collections and stuff so they could have a copy of it for insurance. Because at the time there was VCRs and you could watch videos, but there was no cameras. That changed with time. So we always had video cameras running, like all my Christmases were recorded, and we used to play with the camera. So I've been videotaping since I was like pre-teen. I've been using cameras. My grandfather was into photography. He shot photography during World War II. He was an unofficial photographer for his boat. He was in the Navy. He had a dark room. Like my aunt, she's a photographer, professional, like has all the crazy equipment. So like photography and videography has been in our family for a while. I always was the guy with my friends shooting photos. Like I used to shoot film photos, like picture, develop it. I've got thousands and thousands of photographs. What is VCR? A video cassette recorder. So before DVDs, the discs, you had a cassette which is about that thick, like a loaf. Had 2 tapes that had magnetic tapes in there, and then you'd play them that way. VCR. There was 2 types. There's VHS and Betamax. Betamax was a superior quality and a better product, but they didn't license it out. VHS licensed it out so other people could make VHS tapes, and that overtook the market for Beta. Beta got basically pushed out of the market because they didn't license. Long story. And then came DVD, and then came HD DVD, and then came Blu-ray DVD, all that. So anyways, I've been videotaping stuff forever. Like my unboxing videos, I've been doing that for so long because I've had stuff come broken, and they're like, well, it wasn't broken, we shipped it. No, I've been videotaping. I've been doing unboxing videos since before there was a thing. I just never posted them. And of course, I didn't put lighting up. Usually my unboxing videos are just me holding a camera while I opened it so I could prove it was broken. And then just shooting video. I've always shot video. I've videotaped everything. I mean, I've got videotapes of things that people would probably never even remember that I videotaped. I mean, I got some really good old videos of like, I mean, how do I describe it? When I was younger, we used to do a little, I used to partake in some alcoholic beverages a little more than I do now when I was younger, and I got some pretty good videotapes from those days. I got a couple 21st birthdays on video, which are some pretty classic ones. Pretty classic. What else we got here? Making sure. So yeah, I've been doing, I mean, basically my channel, I've been doing what I'm doing on my channel my entire life. I just finally decided to like, put it on the internet, I guess. It is what it is. I know I keep promising to start editing. Video cassette recorder. Yeah, that's right. So like, I was telling you earlier, I have two older brothers. When my oldest brother graduated from high school, the uh, the gift that he was given for high school graduation present was a really nice single lens reflex camera, an SLR, which that you put film in and you took photographs with. My other brother, when he graduated high school, I don't know if he got an SLR or he got a hybrid, but he got a really nice camera because all three of us boys spent a year overseas, and we got, oldest brother got a nice camera to take with him when we went overseas for a year. My other brother got a really nice camera to take with him when we got overseas for a year. But when I graduated, the technology had changed. Am I getting this one here? I'm running out of egg mixture. This one's going to be a little rough. The technology had changed enough where, like, the option for me was, and my parents pulled me aside. He was actually my dad. He's like, "Do you want a video camera or do you want a film camera?" And I was like, "Well, I need a camera to go to Europe for a year to take pictures." And at the time, my grandparents had two cameras and they only needed one. I guess technically my grandfather had passed away at that point, so he wasn't really using his camera anymore. And my grandma told me I could have hers, which wasn't the greatest. You graduated high school in 2020? That was a couple years ago. Congratulations on graduating. Anyway, so I got my grandparents' camera to take with me to Europe, and my dad and my mom got me a camera to take, a video camera, and this was crazy at the time, because I graduated in 1996. That was last century. At the time, video cameras were still big. They were big items. They had like the viewfinders and stuff. Well, this camera he found me was brand new, and I swear to God, the thing was like, it was about that big, about that thick. It was like a brick, and it didn't have a liquid crystal diode screen. There was no viewfinder screen. You couldn't watch the videos on this thing. It had a clear aiming hole where you just looked through the hole, and what you saw was what you got. But this thing was so small that I could literally put it in some of my pants pockets, which at the time was like, that was insane. Like it was like, dude, you're from the future? No one had ever seen a camera that small. Personal video camera. They call it VHS-C, compact, which was the same thickness as a VHS tape, but it was just compact. And then you put it in an adapter, and it would pull the tape out, and you could watch it in a regular VCR. So I carried that thing around in my pocket forever. I mean, forever I carried that around. And, oh man, I used that thing for probably 3 years. Bounced all over Europe with it, just videotaping everything. And it finally crapped out on me, and it broke. And I can't remember how the deal was. I got a warranty on it or something, and it broke. And we went to claim in the warranty, and they're like, well, they don't make this anymore, so we can't warranty it. So they gave us our money back on it, if I remember right. I can't remember how that worked. It was like through the credit card or something. Anyways, so I bought another camera, and at that time, the cameras had evolved enough so I bought a camera that was about the same size, had the flip-out screen, had the big light on the top, dude. It was awesome. Had stabilization. Oh, had image stabilization. It was unreal. Unreal. And I videotaped the crap out of that. Like, I had that camera going when the cops raided the party, and I filmed the cop, and he attacked me, shoved me in the face. That was great. And what's funny about that story, so yeah, we're having a party. We weren't breaking any laws, but the cop showed up. I had this big bright light going on my camera. I turned the camera so the bright light was in the cop's face. Cop came at me, shoved the camera, he poked me in the eye, hurt my eye. I went down to the local prosecutor and I told the cop about it. So I got a video of your cop assaulting me. And then I later decided just to like move on with my life, not press charges and all that. Fast forward to like 10 years later, I was playing on an adult hockey league, and I got put on the team with the cops and the firefighters. And somehow that story came up. The cop was like, "That was you?" There was a huge, all across the whole local police department, like talking to, they had a whole, like, I don't know how to describe it. They had to have a police safety interaction, like, conference because of that cop, what he did to me when I went to that local prosecutor. The cop was so mad. He's like, "That was you? We had to go through so much shit because of that." Oh, I was like, "Good. Stop attacking people, cops." Like, oh my God. That's a true story, though. Yeah, that's a true story. And everyone at the party got tickets. I fought mine and I got off. That's right. Illegal entry of the house. I looked at the law. The cop was not allowed in the property by the person that was in control of the property. Illegal entry, so it was all falsified. Everyone else in the party paid their ticket. A safety stand down. Well, I think Toe Shifter, you may have actually been there. Because we went to your house afterwards and your mom yelled at you really, really bad. And I think I have it all on video. I think I do. I think I have the video of your mom screaming at you at like 3 in the morning. And you were, yeah, that was awesome. That was good times. Those were the good old days. Oh, God. Let's see. Memories of the way things used to be. I'm just going to go straight. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Sausage. Yeah, it was. Jenny's house. That's right. Haven't seen her in a while. Yep. The Hizu. Yep. Actually, I got photographs of that. Man, I used to run like photo. Like I have pictures of you guys like farting or not farting, like making butt poses in front of the cop car and flicking off the cop cars right in front of that during that. Like I used to roll with like a full film crew setup, cameras and film all the time. Like it was all film, magnetic film and like real film. I used to roll everywhere I went. I had a backpack full of camera gear. And now I just carry a cell phone. It's like, woo, I get it all. I just get it all. That's great. Let's see, do I like watching sports? Yeah. I'm not a fanatic or anything. Like, I don't get crazy about sports. Unfortunately, a lot of the sports are ruined now. Like, I don't know. When I watch sports, I want to watch the sports. I don't want to hear about someone's view on life. You know what I mean? I really don't care to participate in that when I'm watching a sporting event. But I have that photo. Yeah, you do. That's funny. Yeah, I like sports. I used to watch the NFL all the time. Like my grandfather, he was a big sports guy. Actually, both my grandfathers, I think, played college football. I think, if I remember right. And the one grandfather passed away before I was born, so I never really got to know him. So like, kind of like my thing to kind of, I would say honor his memories. I used to watch football because I always thought like if he had lived, I would have watched football with my grandpa. That's what I always figured. Because he loved watching sports. And then I don't know, it became too hard to watch because like I don't want to. I mean, you have to put up with all the. I don't want to get in trouble. There's a lot of things you have to put up when you're like dealing with society, and like sometimes you just want to get away from all that. And like that's what sports used to be for me, was like to get away from it all. And now like it's all in the sports now. It's like, come on, dude, I just want to get away from all the drama. And now that drama's in sports. It's like boo. But I like watching the good stuff, you know. Last piece of like partially egged French toast here. It's gonna be marginal at best. Do you watch television? I don't watch network TV, like the stuff that broadcasts over the air. I actually don't even have an antenna hooked up anymore, and I don't have cable, so no, I don't watch that. I watch the internet. That's all I do. Only internet stuff, streaming, YouTube, just the internet. Because once you start streaming all your stuff, it makes it almost impossible, and I'm not even exaggerating, to watch network television. Because the commercials. Like, it makes it really difficult. I know, like, YouTube is kind of getting bad with the commercials, and I apologize that I have commercials on my channel. That's really the only way I can make any money at this, is I have to run ads. Because my following's not big enough to send me money yet. And I guess if you want to send me money, you can. I'm not going to say no. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. So for now, you got to watch a few commercials before you check out my video. But I think we're going to save those sausages for later. You want to see the look of a sad dog? Berta, we're going to eat the sausages later. Look at those ears. Later. Yeah, we're not going to eat those now. We're going to eat them later. No more sausages. Oh, look at those ears. It's like she's being tortured. Berta, no more sausages. We're done. No more sausages. Why is YouTube playing ads? Excuse me. That's how I get paid. So when it comes to a YouTube channel, once you reach some milestones, I can't remember what it is. 5,000 viewing hours in a 365-day rolling cycle, and 1,000 subscribers, you can apply for a program called AdSense. Yeah, the dog is sad when there's no more sausages. You can apply for a program called AdSense, and if they approve your channel, they'll pay you for running ads on your channel. And it doesn't pay very much. I think I get paid roughly $5 for every 1,000 views. It fluctuates. Some days I get less than that. Some days I get more. And those are only 1,000 views that qualify as good enough for like watching. I mean, I really don't know how they do it. I mean, the channel's growing. The income on it's growing. It's not enough to like. Yeah, you definitely can't live off it. I mean, like right now I can pay my electric bill. That's about it if I was lucky. But it's better than nothing. You know, there's something coming in. The dog is sad. Sad dog. Yeah, the dog's got it rough, doesn't she? All right. Now's the time where I turn the camera around. Man, I got... Excuse me. Got like runny nose going. Here we go. Check out my new hat. That's Garbage Truck. There'll be an unboxing of this video. This hat. And like always, are you looking in my cabinets? What are you doing? That's private. Where did you buy the mug? Oh man, I was about to log off. That's it. That story never ends. You want to look at my mugs? Look at my mugs. Look at all those mugs. Those are all mugs. Deep. That goes deep into the mug factory. There's a store in my town that sells items that are like returns or used. Well, maybe used. Anyway, I call it the 50-cent store because on Friday, everything in the store is 50 cents. And at the end of the day, they just take a big scoop shovel and they just scoop all that stuff and they throw it in the trash. And they start again on Saturday. So when I go on Friday, when I have a chance, which I did this Friday, I got to go shopping. I'm very excited about that. You can just dig through the bins and pick whatever you want there for 50 cents. And I buy every coffee mug that I think is hilarious. I just buy coffee mugs that I think are funny. You may have seen this. I did a short of this one the other day. Pretty good. It's pretty funny. What else did I get? They had a bunch of these. So I got the hot coffee, real scones, Latte Larry's, Better Beans. And if you don't know what this is all about, there's a TV show called Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David, he's the co-writer of Seinfeld, or co-producer. So, yeah. Novelty mugs, I got so many. They're everywhere. I got them in drawers, stashed. They're in the garage. There's just too many. But I can't help myself. Gotta have more. Oh, dog wants to go. All right, that's going to end this one. I went a little longer than normal. I usually try to go for an hour on breakfast mornings, but Happy New Year. If you missed the live stream, thanks for watching the re-upload. Yeah, New Year. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just try to keep it going the best we can. Until next time, stay safe. I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Peace! Oh, man. Good times. Cheers. What's the dog doing? The dog's barking to go outside.